Sting's been making a name for himself ever since he showed up, but tonight he looks to prove that he's not only the future, but that he's the right now, too. The power, speed, and agility that this man has put into one complete package is just awe-inspiring, King.
Yeah, you're right. This young man giving the daunting task of trying to defeat Ric Flair tonight. And you have to wonder if he realizes how big this moment truly is. I mean, he may have the physical tools, but you got to wonder if he has the mental acumen needed to beat someone at the level of the Nature Boy. And that's right, Cole. I said mental acumen.
The five-time World Heavyweight Champion looks incredibly confident, as always, heading into this all-important title defense, King.
Of course he's confident, Cole. Ric Flair is undoubtedly the wrestler of the 80s, but he may very well be looking the future in the face, and he may not like what he sees.
Introducing now, the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 260 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sting! And now, the world's heavyweight champion, 5 times over, ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 242 pounds, the world's heavyweight champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
One thing I'd like to point out is this match will have a special time limit of 45 minutes or one fall, King.
Yeah, and you have to think that that can only play to the Nature Boy's advantage. I mean, seeing that he has made his name in 60-minute long matches his entire career.
And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match, and when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reign still intact.
Here comes the breaker.
I see it coming. This is going to be awful.
Of course, if you're just tuning in, this is Clash of Champions 1988 in Greensboro, North Carolina. And we have a classic for you with Sting challenging Ric Flair for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Cole. And we've gone to great lengths to ensure that no one interferes with this match.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
You know, before becoming one of the most storied world champions of our generation, Ric Flair made a name for himself capturing the United States and television titles on multiple occasions.
That's right. As of right now, Ric Flair boasts 5 United States Championship reigns and is a 2-time television champion.
There he goes, out of the ring.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
King, this night will undoubtedly go down in history, and not just for the action we're witnessing here tonight at Clash of the Champions. And also going on right now on pay-per-view is WWE's WrestleMania 4.
And at WrestleMania, a new WWE champion will be crowned as 14 superstars compete in a single elimination tournament. Of course, most people have their eyes on Andre the Giant to win it, but don't sleep on Randy Savage.
The champ, just one step quicker. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Ric Flair in the apex of his career, and the Stinger, of course, rapidly approaching that superstar status. If he can rack up a victory here tonight, it'll no doubt put him over the hump.
And he may very well be on his way.
And look at this, Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage.
Whoa, look out!
Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control.
And Flair's in big trouble out there on the floor. Oh, he's begging off. I don't blame him.
Yeah, but Sting, look at, taking the fight to Flair.
Watch out!
Oh, into the post, shoulder first.
Oh, a huge mistake by Sting. That could be big, big.
Bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Sting may have bitten off more than he can chew here tonight, as he appears to lack the experience needed to seriously contend against Ric Flair.
I don't know, Cole. He may be in a tough spot here, but we've seen the Stinger come back from worse. Don't count him out just yet. I don't know how much more damage he can take. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Inside the ring now. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away. Tombstone pile driver.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole. Oh, boy. I think we know what's coming here. Yes. The figure 4 leg lock, and it's locked in. Oh, the longer he stayed. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger.
Sting with a great offensive show. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And Stinger steps through. Stinger looking for the Scorpion Deathlock. Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Watch it.
And he powers out. sent reeling with the knee drop.
Man, those knee drops, they will do you in.
We got to cover.
The Nature Boy loves punishing his opponents. He loves being the 60-minute man. He loves taking time out to display that trademark panache.
First time for everything, I guess. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And look at Sting he's coming out strong. There's the Stinger splash in the corner.
Flair's in big trouble, but you know what? There's not much time left in this match.
Yeah, the clock ticking down as Sting is going to set up. Flair for the Scorpion deathlock, and he's got it clinched in. Is Flair going to tap out middle of the ring?
This is amazing. Flair is going to lose. We're going to have a new champion.
Yeah, but King, look at the time. Is Flair going to tap out? The referee calls for the bell. Did Flair tap?
I can't tell. What happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has secured the decisions from our judges, and they read as follows. Our first of 3 judges has scored the match for the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Our second of 3 judges has scored the match for Sting. Our third and final judge has scored this match a draw. Therefore, still heavyweight champion of the world, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Flair is still the champion, but Sting has nothing to be ashamed of.
gentlemen, the next match at Halloween Havoc is for the WCW United States Championship, and it is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, he is the WCW United States Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
United States Championship on the line. Bret Hart versus Sting. It's the sharpshooter versus the Scorpion Deathlock.
Well, it's going to be much more than that. It's a battle for the U.S. title. And as we've seen on editions of WCW Monday Nitro and on Thunder,
the challenger represents the red and black of the NWO Wolfpack. From Venice Beach, California, this is Sting.
Here he comes, truly one of the finest performers ever in sports entertainment. And you know, King, you talked earlier about all the amazing talent of WCW. Hall, Nash, Warrior, DDP, Goldberg, the Giant, and these two rank right up there.
Oh, you're right, and they have 9 world championships between them at this point. 9! Bret Hart is a 5-time champion, while Sting is a 4-time world champion.
This rivalry has turned into a bitter war. Up until now, neither Sting nor Bret Hart have been interested in obeying the rules, and I don't expect tonight to be much different.
No, and I think a lot of it stems from their signature moves. I mean, the sharpshooter and the Scorpion Deathlock. They're basically the same move, and I think that has been the root of the anger that Bret Hart has towards Sting.
Just toying with the competition a little. Well, I've never seen him do that before. King, the temper tantrums Bret Hart has displayed in the weeks heading into tonight are so very uncharacteristic of the Hitman we've come to know over the years.
Oh, come on, Cole. You don't have to like his attitude, but you do have to respect what he can do inside that ring. I can't help but marvel each time I see him compete.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Look out.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done. And now Bret Hart pushing forward.
You don't see that move every day.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Bret Hart and Sting are both so evenly matched. They both have a great knowledge of wrestling, and both are about the same size and weight.
Right, but they definitely have different mentalities at this point in their career, though both were born to be winners, Cole.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Well, it's been a little under a year since Bret Hart has debuted here in WCW, Cole, and some might say that he's been nothing but a nuisance ever since he walked in the door.
And I don't think anybody would agree with that statement more than Sting, who was viciously attacked by Hart after Sting actually came to his rescue last month on Nitro.
Cole was one step ahead on that one.
And there's the reversal from Sting. King incoming!
Onto the floor.
I think it's safe to say Sting is feeling pretty good right now.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And Hart knocked down with a hard shoulder tackle. Went for the leapfrog. And wait a minute, King. I think Hart may have hurt his knee.
I think so too. Sting being told to stay back. Referee checking on Bret Hart. Whoa,
Sting going right to work on the knee, and the official's going to have to back off Sting here. Doing a great job, the referee.
Hey, look at this. Look at Bret Hart. He's got something in his hand. Cole's got something in his hand.
And the referee is oblivious to it. So Sting. I think Bret Hart, he just duped Sting. Oh, and Sting, though, with a clothesline.
Wait, look at that. It came out of his hand. Now Sting has whatever that was that Bret Hart had hidden in his trunks.
Yeah, Sting's got to be careful here, and the official stopping Sting from using that. And a low blow, a blatant low blow.
Oh, that's our United States champion. Look at Bret Hart stoop to any lengths necessary.
Have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even ain't broke, don't fix it. And he's in a tough predicament. Bret Hart really taking it to Sting here. And given the Hitman's lack of consideration for the rule.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here.
And the taunting continues.
Sting gets out of that one. Nice move.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right word.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Once again, the WCW title is up for grabs.
That's right. Don't forget, the title is up on the line. This is going to be a battle. This is going to be a war. Action outside. I'm not sure I can watch this. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And there's the reversal from Sting. Sting is just oozing confidence.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many
many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. He's showing no signs of letting up.
We're coming to you from Las Vegas, and I'm a little shocked to report that I still have some money in my pocket. Man, Bret Hart, what offense. Will it be? Is the Hitman having fun or what?
He's looking at it.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away. And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King. And the Hitman once again proves why he is the excellence of execution.
Was there ever any doubt?